guys. It's Jeff here.
And Jesse.
And something happened to our audio on this episode, so we're just going to try to overdub ourselves to the best of our ability. Hey-yo.
Hey, how's it going, man? How are you today?
Yeah, good. Yeah, good to see you.
You look amazing. Like, what have you been doing?
Oh, thank you. I love your bow tie. Of course, it's That's That, the show where we talk about what's going on in Chico.
And what's going on with our friends.
Yeah. I'm about to move my cup because you moved yours. You're going to move yours back.
Yeah, I am. And then I'm going to actually take a big old drink. I'm so thirsty. I'm thirsty while I'm drinking.
Oh, man. There's not even water in that cup.
Yeah, it's the only reason I was able to talk the whole time. Hey, so let's talk about a few serious things in the news.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about everything that's serious in the news.
Like cereal?
Yeah. Oh, cereal? That's a podcast.
Oh, I love it, though. It's so good.
It's the opposite of what we're doing right now, which is a Toddcast.
A talkie show?
Yeah, we're a picky show, not a talkie show.
Yeah. I don't know.
All I know is that sometimes you get jumped, and sometimes you don't want to get jumped, and sometimes you want to make a wish.
You've been jumped, right?
I have been jumped, and that's not something I want to talk about right now because there happens to be a little something I want to talk about, which is wishes.
Oh, yeah?
You got one right here.
Oh, look at that.
Little eyelash on your face.
Oh, I hope I get it.
Don't tell me what you wish for because I don't even care.
It was just an eye booger anyway.
I almost cussed a whole bunch again. Remember how much I was cussing?
Yeah, you've been doing that all night.
My mouth fills up with cuss words and I can't stop it.
Is that because you get so angry about people who jump other people?
Well, I was a sailor for a while and I think my mouth is just full of semen. That's just so the guys who are going to jump you can see you coming. Don't go through the park at night.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. Do you have any other suggestions for yourself for how Chico can improve on bicycle traffic? Yeah.
I think maybe like an over-the-road bridge, Mangrove, Cohasset, Warner, and Ivy, so that way the bike traffic could not congest it. Those areas get so congested via bike traffic the whole time.
I was thinking maybe like a guy with a really big truck bed where you could just ride up onto it and then he'll drive you to wherever you wanted to go and then you can ride your bike down and you're there.
He's like an escalator for bikes.
Kind of, yeah.
They should get that in Grass Valley.
Yeah.
Because, Grass Valley is a lot of hills.
It's uphill every direction.
Yeah. You think you're going downhill, that just means you're going twice as far uphill on the way back.
Yeah. All right.
Hold on, let me see. Do I got everything about bikes? Bike bridges? Well, bike theft's huge. Lock up your bikes, people. Put them inside your house. Or put out a bait bike and then arrest those persons.
Yeah. Do it. Get them.
Get those ideas into the website, chicobikeplans.com, because they're going to be able to...
No S. chicobikeplan.com.
True. Because they're going to be able to take your ideas and hit those areas like I was saying, Honey Run, maybe Bruce Road. Maybe start having the cops ride down the bike path at night because, it's very dangerous.
Or just tell them about it.
Well, as I can already tell, it's getting a little bit hot in here, so let's check in with...
That's because you're looking so hot.
Oh, man. Well, it's cold outside, so you got to look as hot as possible.
Yeah, sweater weather. I like it.
But I was speaking about weather in general. Let's talk to our local meteorologist, the handsomest man on the West, Weather Daddy.
Shot 3.
Ready to get wet? El Nino brand lube, the miracle in a bottle that would help you with just about all your lubing needs. Squeaky doors, skateboard bearings, slipping out of those pesky handcuffs. Call right now at 1-800.
Whoa. What are you doing?
Ow! What are you doing? I'm in the middle of something. Did you not notice?
This is for the other promo.
No other promo in here. Which one? Weather Daddy here. Yeah. I'm ready for the submissives.
Submissions. Like photos of your cat or photos of your friend's cat.
Chill out. Found it. Weather Daddy here. If you want to submit, then contact us at this sources or call between the hours of 10 p.m. and 3 a.m.
Yeah, if you think you should be interviewed, have a fun topic for the show, or just want to let us hear your input, join us online. That's that.
And
You were kind of harsh on him back there. Like,
It's always interesting to hear what he has to say, and I'm still wondering if it's at all useful. But
useful per se to the weather, I don't know. Useful per se to me, priceless. I mean, honestly, it's like a Discover card.
Yeah, don't leave home without it.
No, it's priceless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
So, in other news, I just read about this the other day. Irish women have been tweeting details of their periods.
What?
Yeah, to the Prime Minister to help publicize a campaign to repeal restrictive abortion laws.
First thought, Prime Minister is not running his own Twitter account.
My first thought, I hope the hashtag is Bloody Sunday.
Highly appropriately inappropriate.
By the way, we're on Twitter at _that_show.
Underscore.
Tweet us, just do not use the hashtag Bloody Sunday, please.
And if you do, please put a funny picture.
No pictures. No pictures. Anyway.
You know what?
What? What's up?
I'm feeling a little bit hungry.
Are you?
You want to see what Angie's doing?
Yeah. Let's check in with our chef in residence, Angie Mama.
Hey, you look hungry. Today I have my friend Amy with me. She's a humanitarian, a mother of two, and she can make a meal out of nothing. Wow, how'd she do that?
So, Thanksgiving was yesterday. I have all this stuff in the fridge, and what are you gonna do with it? You don't want to have Thanksgiving twice. Let's make something different. So, I'm thinking waffles.
Waffles? That's crazy.
Well, not as crazy as gravy. So, would you like to get the mashed potatoes?
Sure.
We're gonna do some mashed potatoes.
Yeah, like 10 pounds of mashed potatoes.
Gotta work it off, girl.
But I don't want to.
Start with our mashed potatoes. Just regular old mashed potatoes from yesterday.
Did you put in them?
Little sour cream. I did a little sour cream, butter, milk, boiled in milk, no water. All right.
Classic mashed potato.
Classic mashed potato. So, I'm just going to do the basics. We're going to do a little mashed potato and a little stuffing. A lot of flavor.
Stofers.
You know, this
Isn't that
was
lasagna?
I don't know. This was
Stovetop is
kind
what
of
I meant to
a bag of stuff, and I added the onions and the celery and some of the ingredients. I'm going to take an egg. Don't know why. We're going to figure it out.
That's great.
Let's mix it up. So if you were hankering for something a little sweeter, you could add the leftover yams.
Yeah, let's do that. That
You want
sounds
it? Okay. You want to do it for all of it? Sure. Let's go for it. Let's just do a little. Go with this side.
so resourceful.
Okay. So, nice consistency, kind of like pancake batter. And I happen to have my Belgian waffle maker ready to go. Angie, do you mind getting that prepped up with a little bit of butter spray or a little bit of butter? Either one will work.
All right, I like the butter spray. Just want me to do both sides of the...
Yeah.
All right. Whoa, whoa. That came out a lot faster than I was expecting. I like a lot of butter on my stuff.
You should.
I'm just going to get it really buttery. Butter, butter, butter. Butter.
Would you like to do the honors?
Yes, I would.
So just make a baseball, kind of half a baseball size in the middle of each square.
Oh, each
do the front squares first, probably.
Oh, oops, I don't know. I already messed it up.
It's all right.
Is that about a half a baseball? Is that what that?
Yeah, I'll finish it all up.
All right.
They'll get together and be all
Smash together. Smash things are always the best.
And we're gonna shut the waffle iron for about 5 minutes. See you in a minute. 5 minutes. With my Belgian waffle maker I got at the Thrifty Bargain on a half-off day. $3.50. What a bargain. I'm gonna open up our little waffles.
Oh,
Looking
that's
tasty.
pretty. That's a nice looking waffle.
I think so too. Now, the best part about it is you can go sweet or savory. You can add a little cranberry sauce on top. You can add even a little cream cheese. Warmed up turkey meat and a little bit of gravy.
Also
or have it all. Or have it all. Auntie Mama.
This is the tricky part. Oh, look at those little cakes. They're like little cakes. Oh, and they smell so good. Dang, and Amy, you can do everything. Make a meal out of nothing.
Dreaming about it all night. Who's hungry?
Amy is.
All right,
you
fellas.
Just stick it on top or what? Just like that?
Whatever it looks good to you.
Does this look good to all the folks out there that are going to be eating it?
Do we have Dawn approval?
Randall?
All right.
All right.
Little warm turkey. I'll let people put turkey on themselves.
Hey, and
goes.
that's how you make something out of nothing with Amy and Angie Mama.
Bye.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yum yum.
Yeah, I used to eat little snacks exactly like that all the time. My mom would make those.
Oh yeah. It just like gives you warm fuzzies watching it.
Yeah, warm fuzzies is not the thing that you usually want to say food does to you, though.
That's what happens to your bread if you leave it out too long, right?
Yeah, you're like, oh man, I ate all this food and I got the warm fuzzies.
Oh man. There was all these warm
Exact
fuzzies
opposite.
on my sandwich earlier. Real weird
Oh
stuff.
man, I had an omelet and there were warm fuzzies. Oh.
Anyway, I don't know if you heard about this. It was the talk of the town.
Oh, talk of the United States, my friend.
Talk of the Western United States, I guess.
No, all over the place. You ever heard of a program called Coast to Coast?
Yeah, Coast to Coast AM. First time caller, long time listener. Hey,
Meg-
George Norrie.
Yeah?
Looking at you.
Not me, but yeah, we're both looking
Art
at you,
Bell.
George.
Art Bell was so good.
Anywho, I am on the page with you here.
Yeah, and what I want to talk about is the Northern California UFO sighting that just happened. It was everywhere. Everyone was talking about it. You could see it from anywhere. Very bright in the sky.
Fast.
A spokesperson for the Pentagon said a U.S. Navy Strategic Systems Program's Trident II missile test flight was conducted at sea from the USS Kentucky off the coast of Southern California. But I think we all know the truth.
Well, my first truth is, yeah, it's a missile, but they had the drone technology, so it's obviously a remote control missile. And if it exploded in a place that they weren't expecting, they don't know what they're doing. They can't handle their missiles.
You know, I just think it was a UFO.
We still can't identify it, and that Trident information you think may be wrong, so it is an unclassified, undocumentable UFO.
Unidentified flying object? Yeah, I don't know.
So if you see a satellite in passing, but you don't know which satellite it is that a UFO? Or if like a comet was in the sky, but you just didn't know its name?
Yeah.
Is that a UFO?
Yeah, it's like a blanket
Yeah.
term for anything that you can't identify.
I'm going to
there's
write a
just
whole
Usually
conspiracy.
smarter people that can identify it better than you can. However, there are some things that I have seen that are still unexplained. No matter what science I learn about, I can't understand it.
You know what I'd be more
I
scared
saw
of?
some things out on a camping trip near Dugway, Utah, that I still think about and I'm still puzzled by. I saw some stuff in Texas that traumatized me,
I've seen some stuff.
changed me.
I've seen some stuff too.
Yeah.
You know, I also saw some stuff recently about some of our new fashion trends.
Yeah?
And, you know, I think hot might be a word for it, but cool is so much better. Lakosha, Randall, they're about to take it away. Let's see
Yeah.
what they got to do.
Let's check in with our fashion correspondents.
Right in here.
Welcome to another edition of Fashion Sucks. I'm your host, Lakosha, and today we have a very special guest who came all the way from the future. Hi, you came all the way from the future.
Yeah, I did.
How was the trip?
It sucked.
How did you get here?
I was shot out of a time cannon, naked.
Oh, I was under the impression that they were gonna Bluetooth your soul and like 3D print your body once you got here.
No, well, see, the past doesn't have that technology yet.
Oh.
So in
You
fact,
can't 3D print to the past, but like I could 3D print my body to the future.
I mean, you know, like a time capsule?
Okay, so you came all the way from the future to talk about the future of fashion, right?
Yes, I'm here to explain the
Okay,
future
and
of
like
fashion.
you look really great. You look totally fly.
Well, I've been
and-
here for, you know, like 2 days in the past. You guys have great thrift stores. Also, the food is delicious. So yeah, I look great and I feel great, but I'm kind of bummed I have to go back to the future. Unless you guys can fix it.
Fix the future?
Yes, that's one of the reasons I'm here actually, is because the future of fashion actually is doomed the future of mankind, also womankind, because it's 2015 and we all matter.
So what about fashion has ruined the
Oh, I
future?
remember this picture. So this is one of the starts right here to what you guys did to us.
This is how fashion ruined the future?
We see those little like spider things like that.
Yeah, Anouk Winprecht designed this dress,
Yeah,
and
so-
it attacks people who come close to you.
Yeah, but it started attacking the wearers as well and making a symbiotic being of man and machine. Very good looking cyborgs.
So you're telling me that animatronic fashion has meshed with humankind and made cyborgs?
That is something I just told you.
Well,
Yeah. They are cool clothes, beautiful pictures. Great job, you two, but I am not putting any of those in my closet.
So there aren't friendly cyborgs?
No, it's actually pretty split. Humans are a lower caste system. Cyborgs are above.
Are you a human?
Yes,
Okay.
very much human.
This makes you look kind of cyborg.
Yeah, that's to blend in with them. Oh.
Can you tell me about this?
So this is when it really started getting bad. As you could see, the plastic shell on the face with the robot hair. And then also we got this like crystally doodah stuff over here. That is, they harness sunlight through there so they can just keep going and going and going.
Oh, well, Junya Watanabe just released this year, and I was kind of thinking that it looks like it would maybe protect our thoughts from aliens or...
Protect? No, you're projecting. These are projectors. These are thought
projectors?
Also, no, the only thing they're pulling in is energy. Everything else is going out. So, this is, you know, you see that face thing going on there?
Yeah.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to combat the future stuff because I don't think you guys are going to change anything. You have a pretty piss poor attitude about changing
Why
the
would we
future.
change anything?
You guys can't even save.
Well, like,
extinct creatures
nobody
now.
wants to save
But
global
anywho,
warming. It's
we're
just
working on a beta of a outfit that that's gonna use. It's to blend in. It uses GPUs and other high-end video software rendering to have a on-the-fly outfit change. You can cycle through 1,000 outfits in 1 second.
Why am I yelling?
I'm like here, and Lands End is like here, and what they're talking about is like up here. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like CG outfits.
Yeah, we're using computer graphics because animatronics are a dead art form. And if we're going to be in the future, we got to use computer graphics. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the greatest art pieces to come out of your time period was
So what you're saying
great computer graphics.
is that the only way to combat the evil animatronic fashion
Is with CG.
is with CG?
Yeah, it worked in the
That's
film industry,
so
so
ironic.
it should work for us. That's the irony, right?
Wow, we
Is that
should
what
have
you're
seen
getting
it
at?
coming with
You would
Jurassic Park.
think.
Fashion's evil, fashion sucks. The future of fashion's evil, apparently, and it ruins everything. So this is my guest. I never caught your name.
Larry XYZ.
Larry XYZ.
Names also suck in the future, too.
And I'm going to give him 5 cans of milk for coming here. And then we're going to 3D print him back to the future. And that's that.
Anyway,
New segment.
yeah, let's check in with our sports correspondents in our new segment, How to Score.
Hello, and welcome to How to Score. Today we are interviewing Dwayne Lossing. Here he is.
Hello.
Which his last name is the opposite of winning. Losing. Or you may know him on the streets as D Money.
There you go.
Or the down low. We're going to ask him a few questions. We went down and played a few games with him tonight and brought him back to the studio to ask him some questions. So we'll start with what age did you seriously start playing pool?
The first time I played pool, I was 4 years old. My grandfather had a table, and my uncles and all of us were over there for a family function. I remember the first time I saw it, I was begging to play it, and they wouldn't let me because I was too little. And finally, after all the adults got done playing, they let me play around on it, and that was the birth of my pool career.
Okay, so at the down low they have tournaments.
Correct.
I know that you play quite a bit. How long did it take you to win your first tournament? How old were
Oh
you?
my goodness.
You said towards your 20s.
Yeah, my late 20s is when I got serious playing. I was probably around 30 the first time I won my first 8-ball tournament, and it was about 20 players, 22 players. So it was a test. It was hard for me to pull that one out, but I remember the feeling when I did do it. I felt like a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, totally.
Very much so.
How do you practice before a match?
You just throw a few out on the table, and the best way to really start figuring out a table is to shoot a few balls around and just see how the table's rolling. You can shoot a ball long ways and shoot it slow to see if it drifts off towards the end of the pocket. You can tell if it's level. You really want to figure out the kind of table you're playing on because all pool tables are set up the same, but not all play the same. But yeah, I love to throw a few, like 4 or 5 balls out there and then just start shooting a few shots, some that I'm really comfortable with, so I know if it's the table, because I know I'll make that shot 100 times out of 100, you know.
Do you have a favorite trick or a signature trick? Or
I'm
your
a pretty
move?
good banker. I'm a really good, strong banker in pool. I found that out right away when I first attempted to start doing it. It didn't take me a while to learn the banks, the angles. But a 3-rail bank is one of my favorite shots to pull off in a game because it's really simple to do, but it looks really cool.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit of practice. Anybody could make a 3-rail shot. It's not hard.
So banking is when you hit it off the wall?
Mm-hmm.
Did I just make that up?
Yeah, well, no, you're clearly like on a table, a square table, you know, you want to shoot the ball into a rail first, and then it goes back to a pocket. So you'd have to make contact towards a rail first to bank it. Sometimes balls aren't made easily straight because there's things in the way.
Right.
So you'd have to go around it, you know.
Okay. So when we were playing pool earlier, you were showing me some breaking skills. Do you have a special way of breaking?
Really, when you first start playing pool, I would put the ball in the center of the table, at the other end away from the rack as you're approaching it, which you'll clearly see in some of the footage I think we have. And you really want to hit center cue ball, more so than trying to kill the rack or to hit it as hard as you can. If you don't have any accuracy on where you're hitting, you're not going to get the result you want anyway. So the main focus is focus on that cue ball. Once it's lined up directly center, just stay down on the ball, look right at the ball, and then drive straight through, right into the center of the cue ball. Yeah.
And follow through.
Correct. Follow all the way through.
Cool. Okay, so along with breaking, do you have a specific way of racking?
Yes, clearly. The video should show when the balls are placed on the table, a 8-ball has to be in the center, and then a stripe and a solid have to be behind that. So basically, as you throw all your colors into the rack, and how we orchestrate and move it around to where everything has got the even chance once you break. There's nothing rigged on one side or the other. You have too many colors on one side or the other, stripes or solids. Right. But yeah, by putting the 8 in the center and then the balls behind it, that will give everybody the fair chance after the break.
Those fair breaks.
Got to keep it real.
Well, I picked you up something today.
Oh, wow.
For coming onto the show. It's a 1982 Arby's Collector's
Oh my
cup.
gosh.
And if you can see, there's a guy playing pool, and it says Pool Shark at the bottom.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much. That is awesome.
Yeah, and Dwayne plays down at Lost on Main, otherwise known as the Down Low, where you can find both of those establishments through Facebook. They each have their own. Dwayne also does the Men's Pool League here in town, ChicoMen'sPoolLeague.com. So yeah, and he can help you. Go on down. Said you can pick colors of your own 2-piece sticks, which I'm gonna get a pink one. Cool. Well, thanks for coming down.
Right on.
And,
thank you for having me.
Let's go play pool.
That.
All right. Well, that's game, set, match on that one, huh?
Oh yeah, the derby is over.
And our show is over for this week.
Yeah, it's been a good one. You know, it gets easier, it gets harder, it gets softer, it gets,
Fuzzier.
yeah,
Yeah.
warm and fuzzy.
All right. Well, join us again next week. And for now,
That's that.
Can I say it too? Mm-hmm. That's that. That's cool. I feel good.